It's lost its hurricane status, but still the impacts in Florida, they're going to be cleaning up, doing a lot of damage assessment for a while.
It's still really, really high right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So even though it's moving offshore, you're still got 22 feet for as far as waves go, but just imagine what that was like as it was continuing to move through. But still very windy on the other side of this. And even off the coast of Jacksonville, looking at 13 feet as far as those waves go. Let's talk about what happened. So some of the rainfall totals, this is over the past 24 hours, so a little bit more though. You're looking at about 10 to 15 inches fell. Some spots though, St. Petersburg, it's all more than that, but this is just the past 24 hours. Looking at 10 inches, that's a lot of rain. Do you also want to talk about the tornado reports? About 45 reports of tornadoes. Look at all the reports. Most of this going to be on the eastern side, but that's all as that storm is moving through. And this is more than 24 hours ago. So this started, let's say, a little bit yesterday morning. That's when I started seeing tornado warnings pop up. Power outages, that's still a thing. It's going to be a thing probably for a while. We're looking at still more than 1 million folks without power right at this time. As far as rain goes, Tampa radar not showing anything at all. So now things are starting to settle some, but I will show you still looking at a lot of alerts, warnings, watches happening, but slowly they're starting to reduce. Up north though, they're actually talking about a frost advisory. Not for us though. We're not there just yet. As of right now, we are into the 80s. Got a couple of 70s left over. Looking at Houma, 79 degrees. Port Sulphur, 78. Everybody else into those lower 80s. We will warm up pretty decently today, just a few degrees above average, not anything atrocious. Going to stay below 90 degrees, so highs will be into the mid 80s. Along the coast though, a little bit cooler. You also got a nice little breeze going for you too, so you'll feel that. Most of us going to be about 5 to 10 miles per hour along the coastal areas, water, looking at about 10 to 15 for today. Also, you're planning on heading out for this evening, looking at the river outlets on Thursdays. We're looking at some decent weather, clear skies, no rain to speak of, and temperatures will be feeling just perfect because dew points are down. It's going to stay down, rise a little bit for the weekend, but it's not going to be anything too noticeable because we're not even going to be into that miserable range, irritating, sticky, oppressive, none of that. It's still going to be fairly dry for this time of the year. Speaking of dry, yeah, we haven't had rain for quite a while. Doesn't look like we're going to see a substantial amount of rain anytime soon. Here's the outlook as we're looking into the middle of October. So we're getting into the end of next week a little bit. Most of us going to stay on that drier side. Now, as far as temperatures go, just on out to our west, they're going to be heating up a little bit. We, however, going to be cooling off just ever so slightly. We're talking about the 70s in our forecast. Here's a look at your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. So I want you to pay attention to, yes, the 7 days, your highs. You're looking at 80s for the next several days. Chances for rain, very low. Then once you get to Monday, we're talking about a cold front moving in. Once it does, it drops our temperatures for Tuesday. Now, I don't know if this is considered cool or cold or whatever, you know, because just got here from Ohio. So maybe, I mean, they're talking about some 40s. We'll see some 40s possibly next week on the North Shore for the lows.
Hey,